Welcome. In this video, you're about to learn some interesting things you may have never heard of before. So grab some tea, buckle up, and let's have a go. The Guinness Book of World Records was invented by Sir Hugh Beaver, the director of the Guinness Brewery, for bar patrons to solve trivia questions and dispel drunken arguments. Studies have shown that a human's ability to smell petrichor, the pleasant wet earthy smell followed by rainfall, is greater than a shark's ability to smell blood in water. Slightly underweight dogs live an average of 2 years longer than dogs that are slightly overweight. Right then, with that, perhaps you could consider giving a little less roughage to Rufus. The company Amazon almost had a different name. Jeff Bezos, its founder, first registered the company as Cadabra Inc. in 1994 with the word abracadabra in mind. Realizing it could be easily misspelled, and misspelled as cadaver especially, he decided to change it. True story. Caesar salad is attributed to a chef named Caesar Cardini. The salad itself has nothing to do with Julius Caesar. Now, go eat your salad. 60% of Earth's population lives in Asia. With more than 40 countries throughout Asia, some being the most populated on Earth, it might not be difficult now to understand that 60% of the world indeed lives there.
In 1984, during a baseball game between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers, a massive swarm of bees invaded the field, causing a delay while officials tried to clear the insects. If it were me on that field, mind you, I'd completely leg it. Bye. I'm out of there. Invented by Johannes Gutenberg in the 15th century, the printing press dramatically increased the accessibility of books and information, fostering the spread of knowledge and ideas across Europe. This is no doubt considered a life-changing invention for the masses globally. The famous Austrian composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart had a pet starling that could mimic his music. When the bird died, Mozart held an elaborate funeral for it. The bird's ability to mimic melodies is thought to have influenced some of his compositions. The Great Fire of London in 1666 was a massive and devastating fire started in a bakery on Pudding Lane. It lasted for 4 whole days, destroying much of the city. Surprisingly, only 6 verified deaths were recorded. Pretty remarkable. Despite his reputation as a genius, Leonardo da Vinci was notoriously slow at completing his work. He took 16 years to complete the Mona Lisa, and many of his other works, like The Last Supper, were left unfinished or took years to complete due to his perfectionism and numerous interests. The French Revolution, which began in 1789, was a period of radical social and political upheaval in France, societal change more specifically, that ultimately led to the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte and the end of absolute monarchy.
Dolphins communicate with each other using a complex system of clicks, whistles, and body language. Each dolphin has a unique whistle, similar to a human name, which they use to identify themselves. Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock in Australia, is a massive sandstone monolith in the Northern Territory that is sacred to the Aboriginal people of the region. Ayers Rock changes color at different times of the day, glowing red at sunrise and sunset. Crows are one of the few animals known to use tools. They have been observed using sticks to extract insects from tree bark and even fashioning hooks to get food that is out of reach. Light travels at an astonishing speed of approximately 300,000 kilometers per second or 186,000 miles per second, making it the fastest known entity in the universe. Bordered by Jordan and Israel, the Dead Sea is one of the saltiest bodies of water in the world. Its high salinity makes it impossible for aquatic life to thrive, but it allows people to float effortlessly on its surface. I've done it, and it's miraculous. A giraffe's tongue can be up to 20 inches long. It is prehensile, which allows them to grasp and strip leaves from tall trees, and it is also darkly colored to prevent sunburn. Did you fancy that? I know that we liked putting it together for you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.